My mother-in-law gave an iPhone 16 Pro Max to all her grandchildren, but left out my daughter because she's not part of the family. Can you imagine a grandmother looking a child dead in the eye on her 13th birthday and telling her she's not real family? I never thought my mother-in-law would deliver a blow so cruel, so targeted. It would absolutely shatter my daughter's heart and force me to make the hardest decision of my life. I'm Amanda, 35, and this is the story of how my daughter, Zoe, faced unimaginable pain from someone who should have loved her unconditionally. My husband, James, is 37. We met in college, fell head over heels, and built a beautiful life here in Portland, Oregon. James is a truly dedicated high school science teacher, patient, kind, always the peacemaker. He'd spend extra hours helping struggling students, and that gentle spirit defined him. Our daughter, Zoe, just turned 13. She's a creative soul, the kind of kid who loses herself in sketchbooks and writes stories that honestly make me tear up with pride. Her teachers constantly praise her imagination and artistic talents. Zoe has always been sensitive, yes, taking criticism to heart, but she also possesses a quiet strength that reminds me so much of myself at her age. James grew up as an only child until his father remarried when James was 12. That marriage brought a half-brother, Thomas, into the picture, though they mostly grew up in separate homes. James and Thomas maintained a decent relationship over the years. Thomas is now married to Heather, and they have 14-year-old twins, Lucas and Ava. Those twins attend a private school across town, involved in countless extracurriculars that Thomas and Heather proudly plaster all over social media. 3 years ago, James's father passed away from a heart attack, leaving Eleanor, my mother-in-law, a widow. After selling her house to pay off medical debts, she claimed financial difficulties and needed a place to stay. James, being James, immediately offered our home. I had reservations, a nagging feeling in my gut, but I agreed. Family helps family, right? That's what we always said. We renovated our guest room just for her: fresh paint, new curtains, comfortable furniture. We adjusted our routines, our dinner menus, even our weekend plans to accommodate her. Our home is a modest 2-story suburban house, not a mansion by any means, but we've made it comfortable, filled it with love. Within months of Eleanor's arrival, the first warning signs of her blatant favoritism appeared. When Thomas brought the twins over for Sunday dinners, Eleanor would always save special treats for Lucas and Ava. For Zoe, she'd just conveniently forget. She remembered every single detail about the twins' school events, but claimed forgetfulness when Zoe mentioned her upcoming art show or writing competition. These were small things, easily dismissed at first, but they formed a pattern, a quiet hum of exclusion that became increasingly difficult to ignore. Zoe tried so hard to connect with her grandmother. She'd bring her artwork. Full story video added in below.